Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. You know that feeling? That pull you have to create something meaningful with your life? To connect with the world authentically and make a real difference? That's what we explore here. Today, we're diving into a topic that can be surprisingly tricky for us INFPs' decision-making. If you're an INFP, you know what I'm talking about. That feeling of being stuck in your head, analyzing every angle and dreaming up countless possibilities. It's like we're hardwired for overthinking. And while that can be awesome when writing a song or exploring a new idea, it can be totally paralyzing when we need to make a choice. So, how do we break free from this cycle and start making decisions with more confidence and clarity? Let's explore some practical hacks that can help. INFPs are guided by a deep sense of purpose. We're driven by our values, even if we haven't consciously acknowledged them yet. But here's the thing, when you're not clear about your values, every decision becomes a major internal debate. It's like trying to navigate a maze in the dark. So how do you shed some light on those values? Start by reflecting on moments when you felt truly aligned with yourself, truly joyful and fulfilled. What were you doing? Who were you with? What mattered most in those moments? These are clues to your core values. Maybe it's creativity, connection, freedom, or making a difference. Once you identify those guiding principles, write them down. Keep them somewhere visible. They will become your decision-making compass. The next time you're facing a choice, big or small, ask yourself, which option aligns more closely with my values? This simple question can cut through the noise and provide much-needed clarity. INFPs are notorious for having a million tabs open in their minds. We're drawn to new ideas, passionate about multiple things, and constantly absorbing information. While this makes us incredibly interesting and multifaceted, it can also lead to overwhelm. And when we're overwhelmed, decision-making becomes almost impossible. That's where prioritization comes in. Think of it as creating order in your internal world. Start by making a list of everything that's swirling around in your head, from big life goals to everyday tasks. Now here's the key. Don't try to tackle everything at once. Instead, choose one or two things that feel most aligned with your values and current energy levels. Focus your time and energy on those and let go of the rest for now. This doesn't mean you'll never get to the other things on your list, but it allows you to make conscious choices about where you direct your attention. Chapter 3. The Paradox of Choice, Less is More. We live in a world of endless options. From choosing a coffee order to deciding on a career path, the sheer number of choices can be paralyzing. For INFPs, who tend to explore every possibility, this can be a recipe for decision fatigue. Think about it. When you're bombarded with too many choices, it's easy to get stuck in analysis paralysis. You overthink, second-guess yourself, and end up feeling more confused than ever. The solution? Limit your options. This might seem counterintuitive at first, but trust me on this one. Instead of researching every single option available, narrow it down to 2 or 3 that resonate with you the most. This simplifies the decision-making process and allows you to focus on what truly matters. Chapter 4. The Wisdom Within. Learning to trust your intuition. INFPs have a powerful inner voice. It's that quiet whisper of wisdom that guides us towards what feels right. But here's the thing. We often doubt our intuition, especially in a world that values logic and reason above all else. But what if I told you that your intuition is a superpower? It's the culmination of your experiences, values, and subconscious processing. It's a source of deep knowing that can guide you towards decisions that are in your best interest. So how do you tap into this inner wisdom? Start by paying attention to your gut feelings. How does your body respond to different choices? Do you feel a sense of expansion and excitement, or a feeling of contraction and unease? These physical sensations can be powerful indicators of what your intuition is trying to tell you. Chapter 5. Decision-making muscles. Building confidence through practice. Here's the truth. Decision-making is a skill, and like any skill, it improves with practice. The more you flex your decision-making muscles, the easier it becomes to make choices with confidence and clarity. Start small. Instead of overthinking every little decision, challenge yourself to make a few quick choices each day. Maybe it's choosing what to wear, what to eat for lunch, or which route to take on your walk. As you get more comfortable making these smaller decisions, gradually work your way up to bigger ones. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about building your confidence and trusting yourself to make choices that are aligned with your values and goals. Thanks for watching. I hope these tips have inspired you to embrace your decision-making power. Remember, it's a process, and it's okay to stumble along the way. Be kind to yourself, celebrate your wins, and learn from your experiences. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to like and subscribe for more content. And if you have any decision-making hacks that work for you, share them in the comments below. Let's create a supportive community where we can learn and grow together. And remember, decision-making is a skill you can improve with practice. See you next time.